Search now is going to be an absolute bloodbath. Again, 100 Thieves pick. And as you said, OpTic have got experience in this one from cross division.
They have, and talking 100 Thieves as well, it doesn't seem like either of these go-to search and destroys. You know, we see a lot of gridlock search and destroy when it comes to 100 Thieves come out, and honestly, that's kind of to and fro frequency as well. I think Hacienda was played once for 100 Thieves at the playoffs. It was against Luminosity. They won that 6-3, so both teams have seen success in this map, and rightly so. They're two of the best teams in the world. First Blood, Slasher.
Yeah, goes straight across mid-map. Hyper-aggression from OpTic on defense. They've managed to completely overextend through middle. Two of them have managed to make it to the lobby, and Slasher's making a read. Scuppy cuts him down. Now it's a 4v4. Scumpy's going to try and make his way right on through connector. Gunshots out the back of the top stairs there by Plat and Tin. That's going to be the ICR bringing out Karma and Grim doing the business there. And now Scump's going to have to try to back on up. He's got a bit of help, and the help's just been eliminated. It's all on the Scum. 100 Thieves take round one. Yeah,
keep your eyes on Priesty. You see him pick up a double there in the kill feed. He was actually coming into Miami with a 1.2 in Search and Destroy. And again, putting up huge numbers for the squad. He's kind of up there with the likes of Octane, I think, who leads at a 1.21, just a slither above him. But for OpTic Gaming, you know, which are the players to watch when you come to Search and Destroy? I don't think it kind of takes a genius to work out. But Dashy, 1.26, he's the one that really, he's just a leaps and bounds in the kills department. But we know it's not all about those kills. Dashy himself has kind of talked about it, how he's not had the best of Miami's, or I know there's only been one, but the best of events, shall we say, and he'll be looking to turn that around right this second.
Heavy stack towards A now, 400 Thieves. We see the bomb slowly but surely trek across the map towards B. Number 4, Slasher, well and truly out deep in water. Big shots there from Dash. He finds the kill and enable. The team shot had him dead before he even hit the ground. TJ finds another kill on the Kenny, and this widespread defense isn't working out too well for 100 Thieves. Slasher gets into the mix a little bit later as the defensive lines have been pushed all the way back to their spawn. Watch out for that Priester on the flank, though. Priester finds Karma from behind. 3 members of OpTic as they rotate around, try and hit that bomb site now. It's a 3v2. It's going to be Slasher and Priester going up against Crim, Scump, and Dashy. And the 3 members of OpTic now sitting on top of that bomb site. Priester going to be heading towards connector. Slasher sitting through Tin. And this stun will dictate the next gunfight we see.
We're talking about his 1.2 before. This is where he really kind of comes into his own. No!
Oh my god.
He gets in. He gets out. He's certainly shaking it all about. But Dashy, the player on the opposing side, manages to put himself in a 2v1. The clutch kill comes in from Dashy. He might not have got it at the start, but he shuts down Priested not only to not win the round, but also to deny streaks. Crimsix, though, holding the line and picking up this final kill. So important. And I expect this. When you come into Black Ops 4 and you go OpTic Gaming 100 Thieves, what do I think about? I think of close games. I think of those round 10s, those round 11s. It's what I expect when you've got players like Dashy and TJ, your S&D specialists, alongside your 3 times, your Crim, your Scott. It's what I want. It's what I expect, and OpTic Gaming are looking to deliver right now.
Big kills from Scump on a Priester. That's a fantastic win in the 1v1. He finds Enable as well. That was 2 for Scumpy. He finds
3.
Kenny. He's got 3 kills already. TJ's good. TJ's good. What a round.
Fast and furious. OpTic Gaming and Scumpy. We're going to see it more than likely right here, and deservedly so, with his bright pink mohawk sliding on in. Priester was the first kill. A quick recharge.
Ouch.
Second. And the final third.
Wow, Kenny had him dead to rights, 15 HP, and he walks away. TJ finds 2 on the inside, and what a way to do it. That was a dominant round from OpTic. I mean, that isn't just good positioning, that is immaculate gun skill. That is ludicrous, ludicrous ability from the boys in green. Here we go, round 4. 3-man push towards A on the defense for 100 Thieves. 2 of them are making on the way through mid-map. The bomb, however, for OpTic. Just slithering in towards B. Now TJ's making his way forward. He's going to get absolutely eviscerated there. Many members of 100 Thieves as they cut him down there in mid. Number 9, though, however, is making his way all the way around the outside of the map. Dashy's alone in this 5-on-3. If Dashy can get a kill, which he cannot, tough stuff.
I want to say that's 4 individual 1v1s lost, but it's not, Miles. OpTic Gaming there lost what seemed to be 5 1v1s, 4 of which were not 1v1s. They were 1v2s, 1v3s. That was, I feel, almost poor positioning from OpTic Gaming. 2 players, I think it was Karma and one other player. Forgive me if I forgot the name or forgot who it was, but they're running into 2 players, and they haven't been like that in the previous round, so hopefully they quickly snap out of that one and go back to kind of pushing as a team, but they were caught off guard there, OpTic.
That was exactly the opposite to round 4, where OpTic find these amazing individual kills. In that one, they couldn't find anything.
It's dropping like flies.
Dropping like flies against the full might of 100 Thieves. 2-2, and we go to round 5. Deep trophy system, way at the back. No one making their way towards A. It's a heavy B push. They may be able to catch Slasher alone. However, if they do manage to overextend, if they do push through the middle of the map, they will be spotted by the players of 100 Thieves down low here by Connector Dash. He's been spotted by Priester. Players developing now the back end of the... Ooh, the nade comes through. Priest is good. Priest is good. He's a little worried. And Slasher with a magnificent entry kill there on a Dashi. 5v4. Bomb's going to be going down at A.
Brilliant evasion there by Priest. The Blackjack does save his life. Slasher is going to find a second lone wolf in it here. Don't find a third, surely not. Look at that awareness. He notices there's more than one. He is out of there. He's thinking, I'm in a 5v3. We're about to get the bomb down. I ain't challenging you top hallway. He regroups with his team, and this should be a nice clinical round here for 100 Thieves. That's going to be number 3 that falls. And honestly, that's 8 deaths in a row for OpTic Gaming, as 100 Thieves still have every single person intact. Change that. He's been on fire so far. The shot punch not going to connect, but all he needs is a Sorg, and suddenly the 5v2 down to a 2v2.
Tom's timing could have been better. OpTic seemed to push solo there. Again, another push from TJ alone, completely alone through Connector. No one to get his trade. He tries to find something.
I mean, at this time, Scum finds an incredible 2-piece down here when he punches at this second one. I thought he's dead to rights, but he pre-fires Kenny. Goes down to just 28, slides out, recruits his teammate, and honestly, it went down to a 2v2. I thought they had it, but it slips away through the fingertips here. Round number 6 under the way.
Here we go, round 6. Dashi with that snipe in hand. This is what you want from OpTic fans. Oh no, just going to put it away. Nonetheless, that's all good. 2 down bottom, 3 up top. No one there from 100 Thieves to make the read. They may be able to spot them through Connector as they transition towards the A site, but you gotta watch out. Again, Slasher, he loves to play the island. He plays alone while the entirety of 100 Thieves run together. Slasher's on that far side of the map alone. He's sitting in mid-map right now, just hoping to catch somebody. And if he does, it's an easy kill. There it is. He finds TJ once again. First blood to Slasher. Immaculate positioning. OpTic now have to completely contend, not only with that player on his own, but you have to watch out for that rolling ball of death that is the remainder of the squad.
Yeah, and they might be down by a man, but if they do get this bomb down, they can put themselves in a better position. It's Scump who puts that bomb to good use here. 6-4 as it currently stands. However, Concussion's going to find 1, maybe 2. Sliding on now. It's the bait, it's the switch, and it's going to be OpTic Gaming who come out on top. I had to correct myself. Dashi took out Scump, and he falls after that. Slasher and Octane, the team fire that comes through for OpTic Gaming doesn't help anybody, and that is another round on the board for 100 Thieves here as they get ever so closer to that 5th and 6th round that they need for this S&D. If you just joined us, they took the hard point in the later stages on Gridlock.
Squad at this point, see how they go. I think that may have been a land on there, grenade, but wow, 3 perfect kills from 100 Thieves. Crim, this is the 3rd round in a row where 100 Thieves have absolutely dismantled OpTic, limb by limb. What?
Didn't even get a word in on that round. That was so fast. That was Charge A. OpTic Gaming fell 1 by 1 in the team fight. Don't get me wrong, OpTic Gaming there put 3 players, I believe, down to under 50 HP. But it's unfortunate again to kind of just see these fall time after time.
Time after time. They're just not hitting each other's kills. There's no trades involved. They get 3 individual players down to 15 HP. No one picks up the trades. No one. They don't team fire. It seems like every single time they're pushing alone. 5-2.
Octane, 25 away.
25 away. Another big old A hit. The numbers are in the favor of OpTic right now. Again, Slasher doing what Slasher does out by B. Tactical retreat right now for 100 Thieves as they back up. Allow OpTic to push forward. Not a whole lot of utility to throw at them at this point. In fact, none. But still, they're going to let them take that site back. They're going to let them overwhelm it, get the bomb down, and then play for that aggressive retake. Number 3, pushing forward ever so slightly. Enable, just trying to peek out, find something. And I like this from OpTic. They've actually delayed the plant. They're going to let them move towards B a little bit more. And there we go. That's a big opener from Crim.
C6 opening it up. 5v4 now. Octane's still looking for that all-important 25 points, maybe an assist, anything. One bullet in and a cheeky assist will find himself at lightning strike. He could implement it straight away. Priester exchanges blows with TJ and Scump answers back kindly. Scump gets another double. Scump is on fire as one more falls. Crim down to just 25 HP, but it is not enough. Octane does not get the streaks, and Kenny is gonna fall to guess who? It's Scump.
Scump hitting the wrap. Scump playing the advantage very, very well. 5-3 again. This is map point for 100 Thieves. Need another solid round like that out of OpTic if they had to push this again. But they've got another lifeline.
When was the last time we saw Scump playing like this? I know OpTic Gaming are losing right now.
IW.
It's just been such a long time, and Zero said it, you know, with the role change, Scump just seems to be really in his element. And of course, yeah, it's great. You need to start picking up the wins though, and I know it's 100 Thieves. I know they're the best team in the world. They're in the lower bracket.
Do or die. Here we go. Round number 9. Scump's keeping the run going at 10-5. This is big work from him. Karma still sitting on the breadstick, but nonetheless, he's doing his job with that ICR. Again, those long-range shots. Very, very important here on Hacienda. It allows Scump to find those additional kills. There we have it. It's an aggressive start from 100 Thieves. 4-man towards A. There's only 2 on the defense. Hit the connector straight away. Priester finds Karma, absolutely rips him. TJ's going to get Kenny there. Big shots. Downrange there with that Maddox. Actually, an ICR. Takes the head off of Kenny. 4v4. Enable's going to hit the outside of the fences. It's not a surprise, though, as you can see those shots going through as well. Wait for the play. Scumpy's in the wings. Just waiting for the chance now to make the play. A couple more gunshots, maybe another kill from his teammates. He's going to be able to hit that wrap straight away. Here he goes, in on the push. Scumpy hitting the flank. Is anyone there to slow him down? The nade comes through. It doesn't find much as Octane is ripping his teammates. Scump's managed to do all but naught here in a 3v2.
And now they need to do the 2v3. If he finds one, he might get himself that bit closer to the War Machine, but a 2v3 defuse here, a retake. 100 Thieves are looking to close it out. Both players pinned back against the wall, held up by the throat, it seems here, as they're pushed back, and they're actually almost forced to split up here. Enable's going to be caught off guard, though.
He gets caught completely off guard. Priest is there now. Scumpy may be able to push the advantage. Dashy finds the second. Now it's on Octane. Octane, and he's going to be in a 1v2. What a turn of events this was as Dashy hits the wrap, and now OpTic holding hands. They're going to charge him. 15 seconds left. Dashy with 14 left gets the kills. That was his 4th this round, and he's going to get the defuse as well.
That's a 2v3 clutch for OpTic Gaming. Scump's still alive. I believe he got an assist. Puts him close to the War Machine. Dashy with 4. If OpTic Gaming push this to around 11, hell yeah, I'm in.
I'm in. Now, I was worried when they split like this, but Dashy's timing couldn't have been better. Scumpy held that line admirably against 2 of them like that. And this kill on a Priester, essential. Now you see the push from Scump as he hits Octane back. Dashy, perfect positioning, perfect awareness, right round the corner, gets the ADS on the outside of the fence. And just like that, even though, look, 14 HP.
Scump team fired him.
Dude, Octane hit him like 3 times, one more and it's over.
I think Scump would have still got the defuse regardless of the situation. I think he had like 11 seconds, but it would have been close by all means. But this 5-2 is suddenly 5-4. The Green Wall still believes, and tell you what, Dashy, it's interesting. Just trying to find somewhere.
He saw two. Kenny manages to get a cheeky pick on the TJ. That's TJ out of the round. And again, we're still on map point for 100 Thieves.
You hate that as well. You've done all the fighting, you've clutched up. Karma, 1 kill, 7 deaths. Maybe this is his round. Time to shine. 3 times.
Scump's got to check every corner. There's still players on the outside of the plat. He's got teammates to work with, so again, the trades will be there for OpTic if they can get them, but 250 away from streaks isn't a bad thing either. They're going to be able to get that bomb down very, very safely at B, and then it's just a question of watching the doorways and watching the push through office. Dashy, big nade, good timing, good timing, good timing. Black jacket, again, huge information, 40 seconds now. War Machine out for Scump.
War Machine not out anymore for Scumpy. I tell you what, it bought him about 3 seconds.
They back down and they have to rotate. Now they're hitting the outside of the map. Scumpy watching the front door. Big kill on a Kenny. Octane finds Karma as the push now develops right through the front. Big shots, but the 3 members of 100 Thieves, they leap the rock and they absolutely flatten OpTic. The defuse comes through with ample time to spare, and that is a 2-0 advantage over OpTic here in the lower bracket final.